Good morning, everybody. I am just packing everything up for the day. I'm just grabbing a lot of stuff. I have leftover ground turkey from yesterday at work, so I think I'm going to mix it with a little bit of this I have broccoli in here, and leftover potatoes. I will not eat all these potatoes today, but I'm just bringing them just in case. I might have them with my breakfast. I have an apple for a snack, a banana for a snack, grapes for a snack. Well, this will probably just be random. This will probably be with lunch, and this will be with breakfast. My avocado. I have spinach and mushrooms for my breakfast. I have my tea, and I'm going to put the grapes away, and I'm going to make my coffee and be off for the day. I know that you're not supposed to, where is it? Nope, it's not even in here. My Yeti, you're not supposed to dishwash that. I do it anyway. It's dark over here. My table is finally cleaned. It's still a chaotic corner, but my bridal flowers are dying. Here's my Yeti. Ta-da!
2 tiny sips.
Lunchtime. This is the leftovers from yesterday. So I'm gonna saute this. I'm gonna warm it up in a pan. And I'm probably going to do, I have some more broccoli. I have the leftovers from this morning still. I'm probably going to cook up with that. I'm going to bulk it up a little bit with some broccoli, I think. I'm going to steam it first. I don't like to just cook broccoli in a pan. I've tried it before. But I'm probably going to steam this up with whatever I have in here. Probably another 1 point worth of potatoes. This is all just 1 point because I cooked it in olive oil because I don't like to use Pam. I don't like all the chemicals in it. So I use olive oil. So this is going to be 1, 2, and then I'll probably add some avocado. And what else did I add to it yesterday? I'm going to have to go back and look at the pictures. Oh, probably some tomatoes. I might cut up some tomatoes. I'm not sure. I didn't really care for the taste of those tomatoes yesterday. I don't know what was wrong with them. But definitely some avocado. I'm sure I said that. Let me get everything warmed up. So this morning, 1 ounce was about, or 2 ounces? It was 2 ounces for 1 point. 5 or 6 potatoes. So I'm going to cut these up. And whatever broccoli I have. I never cook my vegetables with oil unless I'm roasting them. And these were steamed. I'm not counting the little bit of, I used a tablespoon for a big batch of potatoes, and I'm only using 6 of them, so, and I didn't add any more, probably shouldn't use this knife, olive oil to this, so I'm just warming it up in the pan. I've got the broccoli going, and I'm gonna throw this stuff, it's hard to chop with one hand, in. We went to Target earlier, and I didn't have any of my wrapping stuff, and I'm usually like so good, like I get like a theme. This year I'm just like, I don't care. It's so close to Christmas, and I really wanted to get to the Container Store to get wrapping paper, but it's all the way like in the other direction because they recently opened one near us, and I ran out of time, so whatever, it is what it is. I need a little thing. And yeah, somebody yesterday commented on one of my videos, like they can't believe that I could do this at work. I don't think you guys realize that, like, you literally only see like little bits, and like I don't ever get to do it. I don't ever get to film every day because my job always comes first. And the kids are never neglected because of this. They literally, you only see 10% of my entire day. So it's not like it's just like a little hobby of mine that I'm squeezing in to keep myself accountable, and my job never gets affected by this. Never, ever. That's why there's a lot of weeks where you literally don't see a vlog because I'm so busy at work with the kids, especially in the summer. You guys know that. Like in the summer, I have the kids full time because they're not in school, and I try to get a video up a week, maybe 2, like if I'm lucky, if they're in camp, but this job comes first. I love these kids, and they get my first priority. So it's not like I'm taking up a lot of my day to do this. Like right now, all the kids are at school. You don't see what I do besides this because that's like my work life. I know that I'm gonna try, I plan to try to do a little bit more because I do have a morning, you could see my face. I feel like I'm talking to nothing. I do have a morning routine nanny life last year from when she was in morning kindergarten. Maybe I'll do an updated nanny life afternoon routine, like what I do while the kids are at school. I don't just sit here and do nothing. I have like always a list of things to do. It's if you guys have 3 kids and you work full time, you know how hard it is. And these guys are very fortunate enough to be able to have me, and I'm fortunate enough to have them because they are, I couldn't ask for a better family to work for. I don't, like, I'm gonna get emotional just thinking about it because I've never in my life, I can't, like, I have no words to describe how amazing each family, like, the kids are amazing. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I'm gonna get emotional. Anyway, I just wanted to say quickly that I never let my little YouTube hobby interfere with my job, obviously. I'm gonna continue warming up my lunch and chop up avocado, and I'll show you guys everything when it's all done. Here's lunch, guys, 100% Whole30 approved. And it is only, the avocado is 1 point. Everything else, the potatoes is 1 point and the olive oil is 1 point. So this is a huge 3-point lunch. So I'm super happy, and it's 100% Whole30 approved. I'm gonna put a little hot sauce on it just to give it a little bit more. My mouth is watering. That's how excited I am to eat this. Love this little combination. Again, this is leftovers from yesterday. It's 99% fat-free. Ground turkey, which is 0. Lots of veggies. I've got zucchini, broccoli, peppers, onions, 0. And the only points are the avocado, the olive oil, and potatoes. And I only have 2 ounces of potatoes for 1 point. Guys, I'm so full, I can't even finish eating. This is such a filling meal. I highly recommend, and it's really good for meal prep. So I really highly recommend making it if you like these kind of ingredients, because I wish I made a little bit more so then I'd have lunch already made for tomorrow. I realize I messed up. My avocado was in fact 3 points. So I'm gonna need to go back into the app to update you guys on how many points my lunch was. But I only realized because I'm editing my video from yesterday and I used the same amount of avocado, but it was 3 points, not 1 point. Gotta get on top of that, Jeana. So lunch was 5 points. I counted a teaspoon of olive oil because everything was initially cooked in olive oil. The avocado was 3, the potatoes were 1, and the zucchini, I just decided I wasn't going to type in the rest of the vegetables. All of the vegetables were 0 and the turkey was 0. So delicious 5-point lunch, leaving me with 12 for the day. Sorry, I didn't have time to show you anything else besides it's baking this morning. What did I want to say? So for breakfast, I just had like a banana and almond butter. I was kind of like in a baking Christmas mood this morning, so I was like, we ran to the store bright and early because we didn't have Hershey Kisses and we were out of flour and baking sugar. I was gonna say baking sugar and sugar. So we ran to the store and I was just like, let's bake, let's chill. So we ran to the store before I even ate. So all I had was a banana and almond butter, and I did have 2 cookies. No, I only had 1 cookie. Yeah, I only had 1 cookie. And last night for dinner we had Qdoba because I worked until like 6:30, and I was just so tired. And we haven't even like watched a Christmas movie yet, and I was like, I don't want to be cooking and eating dinner at 7:30 because I just felt like I haven't even been able to like watch a Christmas movie. I haven't even done like a lot of Christmassy things. This December goes by so fast. Next year I'm vowing to hopefully slow down a little bit and enjoy more of the Christmas season. This is the first year in forever that I haven't like been able to like do all the Christmas things that I wanted. I think it's just because of the wedding, but it is what it is. So I also wanted to come on here because today is like 1 week since I've started Weight Watchers Freestyle, and I wanted to just like give you guys my thoughts and such on it. While I have not been following it perfectly, just because this time of year is kind of crazy, I wanted to start as soon as possible just so that like, I feel like if you have something to follow during like a crazy time like this, it helps you not get out of control more than like losing weight. So right now I'm kind of doing it so I'm not out of control. I'm loving it. I love that it is working amazingly with Whole30. But again, I have not been doing that perfectly either, but it's making me not go out of control. So I'm loving everything. I decided to switch my weigh-in days. I told you guys that in the last video, I think, that I switched it to Saturday, and I did lose 1.1 pound between Wednesday and Saturday. So I thought that was pretty amazing. I didn't weigh myself this morning because I honestly forgot. I wanted to try to, but the mornings, I'm the kind of person that wakes up 15 minutes before I have to leave the house. So it's like, go, 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 go. I need to get back into the morning routine of going to the gym because I feel better about my days when I'm up and I'm going. So, oh my God, there's a cute doggy on the front passenger seat in the car behind me. It's so cute. I'm loving it. I love that if you have like 3 points left for the day, you could still have a very healthy dinner. The only thing, my only con right now is that Weight Watchers still has not, that they're still pushing you to have fat-free food. I fully believe in adding healthy fats to every meal to keep you fuller longer. Somebody had commented saying like, oh, I thought you loved the not tracking life. I do. I truly enjoy the not tracking life, but I think I could have done a lot better on the Whole30 if I ate a little bit less almond butter and avocado. I was eating like a half of avocado with 2 of my meals, and while that did keep me fuller, and I was also just pouring on the olive oil. I wasn't measuring it out. So measuring that really helps, and you don't really have to track too much with the Freestyle if you don't want to, because a lot of the foods are 0. For the first week I was tracking all the 0 point foods just to get a hang of it, but once I get the hang of it I probably won't. So those are my thoughts on Whole30 plus Weight Watchers Freestyle week 1. I fully still recommend, if you're feeling crappy, just do a Whole30. I fully believe that it helps you figure out what your body can handle and what it can't handle. While I'm not doing the Whole30 100%, I'm learning. I don't feel as gross. I think it's because I'm not going all out. I had a bagel over the weekend. I did get mind-numbing heartburn. Like, mind-numbing is probably not the right word, but like infuriating heartburn from it because it was just way too much gluten for me. But everything else, I have not been eating corn and beans in excess. I know that they are 0 points now, but I feel like corn made me very bloated. I did not do the full, this is going to be a long jumbled up video till I get to the mall, heading to the mall to finish up some Christmas shopping. I did not do the reintroduction properly. So when I do my Whole30 after my honeymoon at the end of January, I think I fully plan to do reintroduction the right way so that I could see what affects my body and what doesn't, because I'm a little upset that I didn't get to do that the right way. I'm going to stop rambling. If you guys have any questions as far as Weight Watchers and Whole30, one or the other, or combining both of them, leave them down below. I could do a Q&A video for you guys if I get enough questions. If not, I will respond to them down below. Oh my God, guys, the mall was insane. insane. The mall that is near me is usually never packed. Hold on. But today, madness, I tell you. So I stopped and got a salad at Au Bon Pain. And I got the Southwest chicken salad, and it scans up as 10 points, so that's what I'm gonna count it as. I'm gonna eat this. I have to put away all the cookies we made. Our delicious cookies. Some are going to Santa, that's why that's left there. And some are for them to eat. I'm gonna eat my salad, and then I also have to prep dinner for them. So busy afternoon.